What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Mac again with another one. You feel me? Yep. Yeah, man. The dispensary this week, bro. They had some really good deals on the bud, bro. And I went to the dispensary and I picked up some good bud. You know, it's the same shit. I be smoking on the same shit. You guys know how it is, bro. I be smoking on that gelato 24/7. So they had a good deal on that shit, bro. 480 for 60. You feel me? So I went and did that. But yeah, man. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today about something. You feel me? And like I always say, man, I hope you guys been eating healthy. You feel me? I hope you guys been taking care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, nobody else is gonna do it for you, right? Um, Self-care is uh is really important, you know, because if you don't take care of yourself, you will get in a situation where you feel like maybe, just take care of yourself, bro. Just take care of yourself every single day, bro. And that's why I wanted to come and talk to you guys about this conversation today. I wanted to talk to you guys and try and make you guys understand a little bit about me more and what I've been going through and shit like that. I know I talk to you guys, but I don't talk to you guys and tell you guys exactly what's going on. You feel me? For the last 4 years, right? For the last 4 years before COVID, I was pretty stable. I had my own place, bro, and I was pretty stable. You feel me? And right after COVID, something happened. I met a shorty, and I lost my apartment. And you guys know how it goes. Long story short, right? And I've been in and out of apartments, in and out of homes, and I've been in and out of jobs, right? And I feel like that's how it's going for a lot of people nowadays. Not everybody, all right, but I feel like that's how it's going for like a lot of people nowadays. You know what I mean? Smoke a little roachy blunt. This shit stuff. Anyways, right? So in and out of jobs. So my previous job that I got fired from, I was working for the guy for like 5 years, and I got into a situation with a female. I lost my apartment, and I was basically I was really weak, okay? Because when I lost my apartment, I was sleeping in the car, right, for like a month. Mind you, I was working for this guy for 5 years, 4 or 5 years, and I was doing everything. I was the driver, I was the foreman, I had the phone, I was doing the calls, everything. The guy that I was working with, nigga, was not on shit. He wasn't doing shit, right? So, but he was a good guy. He did what he can. He worked the work, what he could do, whatever. Who cares? Long story short, I was having a hard time, going through a hard time, and I was the one that was always cleaning the truck. You feel me? Picking up after the truck, cleaning the truck. Tell me why. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, yeah. I'll just go do this like that. Hold on. Tell me why, right? This guy came. I'm sleeping in my car. I don't have an apartment. I lost my apartment because of a crazy girl that was on drugs. And this dude came up to me and told me I'm sorry, but mind you, so I moved. I used to live in a town that was closer to work, right? I was living to a town that was closer to work. It was like a 15-20 minute drive. So when I had to leave my apartment, I moved to the new apartment. Bro, I had a 30-45 minute drive, right? So I was showing up to work a little late, and my Jeep was breaking down. You guys know about the Jeep. The Jeep needed new tires. It was breaking down, all that shit, right? And going to work, I was going to work, doing the best that I can, and doing what I can. I was working for Homeboy like 5 years. One day he calls me and he tells me, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you go. And I was like, why? He was like, I'm gonna have to let you go because you're showing up to work late and you're not cleaning after the truck, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I was the only one cleaning after the truck. And I was his foreman, like driving the truck, everything. And the guy that wasn't doing shit, yeah, he's still working there today. He didn't get fired. Yeah. So that's how life goes. Trying hard, it always seems like it's us, the ones that are trying hard, the ones that are trying to stay out of the way, the ones that are good to people, the ones that are, you're always doing something positive in this realm, in this matrix, or this reality that we live in. It seems like the ones that are always doing the best they could or trying to help others, those are the ones that get attacked the most, spiritually, physically, mentally, everything, right? So I got fired, and imagine what that shit did to me, right? I called them, I got upset, I was like, yo, you really gonna fucking fire me, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he didn't change his mind. I stayed fired, right? Yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like, it feels like when you're the most weak and you're the most vulnerable and you have the most fear in you, that's when people tend to take advantage of you. And it's sad, bro. When you feel like you can't turn left, you can't turn right, you can't do anything, that's when these people come and take from you and destroy you, right? That's why I try my best to stop talking to people and getting too much into details with people about my life and what I'm going through. And I've been distant a lot from people, you feel me? And people, it comes towards people kind of weird because it's like we're fighting a spiritual war, like mentally, even like when you're with your friends, like the jokes, the corny jokes, and just you're like, it's cool to hang out with your friends, but there's always some kind of thing that they will do or say about you and make you feel like drained, like energy draining, or like negative. Like, damn, like, like I used to go play soccer, like with people, and then they would just say like the craziest shit. It's just, anyways, man. I was at work today, bro, and the guy that I work with, I've been working with this guy for 6 months. All right, I've been working with this guy for 6 months, and this guy today was putting up an AC in the customer's house. Come on, everybody puts up an AC, bro. I have an AC put up, actually somebody's using my AC right now, but I have an AC put up. People put up ACs all the time. You don't need some kind of like instruction or professionalism to put up an AC. As long as you put the AC in its spot in the window and you secure around it, it should be fine, right? So the AC wouldn't fit in the window. The customer was like, I want to keep the AC. I don't care. I want to keep the AC. He told the customer it's not going to fit. And I said to the customer, yeah, he's right. It's not going to fit. So dude goes, he calls the company and he tells them, we're talking about the same dude that drove over my feet at work, okay? Drove over my feet at work. I don't know if he was high. I don't know what time he was on. I don't know what was wrong with him, if he was joking or whatever. It was evil and it was malicious, and I don't know what was in his mind, if he wanted to take me out, if he some kind of hate in his heart for me, some kind of hatred, whatever the case might be. He drove over my foot, and when he drove over my foot, I try to like not tell my bosses, the managers about it, because I was just trying to stay out of the way of everything, to the point where the pain got so bad. I went up to them and told them, and they told me, oh, you need to go to the hospital and you can't work until you get that check. Instead of telling me, are you okay, what's going on, they did say, are you okay, this and the third, but they told me, you need to go to the hospital and get this shit checked. So now I was in a position where I couldn't work, and I went to the hospital, got my foot checked, right? This dude today went on a rampage. We're talking about this dude mentally every day at work, bro, because he's been in the job longer than me. So he thinks he has some authority over me. He thinks I'm weaker than him. He thinks that if anybody's gonna get fired for an argument, it's going to be me. He knows exactly what he was doing. He was playing like a psychological game where he knew like he was overreacting, but he continued doing it anyways because he wanted to prove a point that he has authority, right? Okay, so this dude goes on and gets mad, right? Starts screaming into the customer's house saying, oh dude, you gotta do this the fucking right way. This is not the fucking way that the boss wants us to fucking, swearing into the customer's house. This is not the first episode he had in the customer's house with me. This dude had multiple episodes in the customer's house where he was swearing inside the customer's house. Now the company, knowing that there's a company, wouldn't you ask him or call the customer and ask what happened to those two delivery guys? Did you guys have a good experience? What specifically happened? So let's just let that go over our head, right? They didn't even call the customer to specificize what happened, right? So this dude was in a rampage, and I was like, well, so why he went in a rampage was because the customer wanted to keep the AC. All I said was I suggested. I didn't say this is what we're gonna do or this is the final result of what you're gonna do. Because I know he already has his fucking issues where he thinks he's top dog. And whatever he says goes. To the point where any little suggestion that I say to this guy, he gets mad, right? And he gets out of control. Like, bro, I am mentally tired of the job. I am physically tired of the job. And I am like at the point where I hope and I pray that they just let me go and I can go and collect, bro. Honestly, right? So this dude goes on by swearing, calls one of the managers, because what I did, I put sponges around the AC and I was like, if you want to keep it and we got the sponges around it, it'll be fine. And the customer was like, yeah, this is fine. I like it like that. This is fine. Okay, cool. He calls the manager. Oh, yo, Mac is fucking doing this, Mac is doing that, Mac is da-da-da. I can't work with this guy. This fucking guy is so annoying. I'm dealing with this guy. I've been telling you guys for fucking, we talking mad shit about me, bro. As I'm in the house trying to help the customer out, telling the customer, being a professional, hey, do you need help putting back your window? I got stung by a bee that the customer had like a hornet nest, like a bee nest. I got stung by the bee, bro. And help the customer put their window back, seal their window and everything. Okay, are you guys gonna keep the old AC, the new AC? No, you guys can take both ACs. We don't want the old one or the new one. And I did it, and this dude's still on the phone, bro, talking shit about me on the phone, right? And I pretended like I didn't even hear him. So that's another thing, bro. He knows, obviously, I'm in fear for my job. I got bills. I'm weak. I'm vulnerable, right? And I need to fix my car. So he knows this shit. So he's putting the pressure on me to show me what kind of authority that he has, right? Long story, right? So when we got done, this dude calls both managers come. Managers were having conversation with us, and he was telling the managers what happened. Oh, I can't work with this guy. He's doing this, he's doing that, blah. I can't work. I already talked to you guys about this guy all the fucking time, blah. So he's been snitching on me ever since I started working. God knows, or who knows, whatever out there, or who knows what this guy been saying about me, right? Talking all his shit, right? And I said to them, simply said, I was just trying to help the customer. He called the manager, and the manager said it's okay, we can do it like that, and we were gonna leave it like that. And at the end of the day, I was just suggesting what we could do. The customers didn't keep both ACs anyways. I don't know what he's still mad about, what he's still talking about, but I explained my situation. He was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. If he said some shit basically like, if you guys gonna keep this guy, then I'm fucking leaving. If you guys gonna keep this guy or leave this guy here, I'm fucking leaving. Right? Now me, I already know I'm under attack spiritually, mentally with this dude and the bosses and manager. Mind you, a couple weeks ago, I text the boss and the manager about him, just saying he's a good worker, good things about him, and the manager showed him, you look what Mac texted you, and the manager put it in his pocket quick, and then it showed him exactly what I texted him. And then he came up to me, he was like, yo, the manager said you're texting some bullshit about me, this, that, and the third. And I was like, did he show you? Did you read it? He was like, nah, da, da, da. And I showed him the text, and he felt mad dumb. And he was like, yo, that guy's mad weird. Why would he say you're talking shit about me and show me a text of my name and you texting me and put his phone away? What, mad quick? I don't know if that's exactly what happened, but I showed him my text, and he was like, da, da, da. And I was like, that is weird. Okay, anyways. He said, if you guys keep him here, then you can fire me. The boss looked at him and said, give me the keys then. Go get the keys and give me the keys. Basically telling him, you're fired. Right? Bro looked at mad stupid, bro. Mad dumb. So you try to he basically said it's me or him. So he doesn't care about my bills. He doesn't care about everything that I told him, about my life story, anything. So from the beginning, it was either me or him. Like, that's a dangerous person. That's like, I don't give a fuck about you type shit, bro. I want to kill you type shit. I want to murder you type shit, bro. I hate you. And a matter of fact, he even said that about one of our bosses, or one of the guys that we're working with, one of the bosses. He was like, one day I wish I can, I'm not gonna say what he said, but he said, one day I wish I can do this to that guy. And I was like, damn, bro, why your mind is thinking like that, bro? All the guy said, you can say you hate him, you don't like him, but why you gonna say you want to do that to him? And he carries a knife, a street knife with him all the time, and he does pills. He's like a little unstable, smokes like me, but those things that he be doing and shit like that, his mind is not there. So like I said, he drove over my feet. This dude is sometimes I think he's completely out of tune, out of reality, out of touch, like joking around, playing around, jumping, playing with the strap, acting, bro. So anyways, this is what I've been dealing with. So I said what I said, and I didn't talk anymore. And the boss said, give me the keys. So now he felt like he was gonna get fired. And he got nervous. He started shaking, looking for the key, acting like he's looking for the key. Bro, you know where the keys are. He's in the ignition. Go get the key, bro. Bro, you know where the keys are. The truck's right there. It's on start. Go get the key, bro. But nah, dude went and got the key, right? I mean, one of the bosses was like, no, let's talk again about what happened, this, that, and the third, and let's talk again. To make a long story short, the boss said, okay, so you guys need to talk more, and instead of you guys fighting and doing all these things, and you guys need to get in communication more. The other boss said to me, to us, no, that's it. If you guys can't figure this shit out, I'm gonna fire both of you guys. I'm gonna fire both of you guys. Mind you, this guy drove over my foot. They didn't have a meeting with him and me. They didn't have a conversation. I feel like my life is, I try to talk to the manager goodly about him, and he already threw me under the bus saying, look what Matt texts you about him. These guys, they all speak Spanish. You know, when I'm in there, they all can be talking about me. I don't know. I'm the guy that's out of the picture. I'm the only Haitian there. So all I do is I stay quiet and I try to move vigilant. And he said, I will fire both of you. Right. And I looked at him and I didn't say anything. Because life is like a game of cards. It's like a game of chess. You don't move your piece until they move theirs. I have realized I have been making a great deal of mistakes in this matrix, and I have learned a lot. I am 31 years old. These people do everything that they can to take us down when they know that we are weak and they know that we are vulnerable. They know we have bills. They know we have nowhere to go. We have nowhere to hide. You don't have land. You don't have family. You don't have friends. Most of us are turning against each other, stabbing each other in the back. He's a Puerto Rican. And look what he did to me. He's black, just like me. And they told him straight to his face, they'll fire both of us. You gotta be very vigilant. It's like fishing, life. And I realized me opening up to him was one of the greatest mistakes I could have done at that job. From now on, I'm gonna go to work and slowly disconnect from him. I'm gonna put headphones in my ears and listen to music all day and move very quietly around homeboy, because homeboy is very, very dangerous. You heard what the boss said, it's me or him. My money and the line with this guy. Today he started talking to me, being fake, acting like he's laughing with me, playing with me. I know what time you're on, bro. You just literally try to cut my money off. Family in Haiti, my car's broken down. You know about me, bro. You didn't care. I played the same game as him. I started fishing with him. To calm him down, to soothe him like a young child that lost control over his thoughts, realizing the magnitude of the situation, that I could lose my job. I slowly willed him in and pretended to be his friend. But we are talking about somebody that's very, to me, very dangerous. Okay? And that's where you guys are living. That's the reality that you guys are living in right now, my friend. People will pretend to be your friend and ask and borrow and never give you back. When they do that, when they lie to you, don't be the same person. Change on them. That's the reason why I'm so quiet. The nicer you are to people, the more advantage that they take. The more quiet and the more cat-like you are, the more mysterious that you are, the less that you say, the less they attack. Not saying I'm not dangerous. If somebody touch me, I'm gonna put my paws on them. You're not gonna take me out. I'll take you out first. I have too much to lose. These people know, he knows I want my job. I don't want no problem with him. I'm friendly with him. And look, the attack, the spiritual warfare, the physical and mental warfare that he has caused upon me. And we go through this shit every single fucking day as black people. They put fear in us through social media, through the government, through the system. Drain our energy. Drain us, put us down mentally, distort our reality, and wonder why we do so much things to each other and hate each other so much, because we're so close to each other. And who can you harm when you're weak? You find something in someone that's weaker. He's not gonna go do that to the boss. He's not gonna act like that to the boss, but he's gonna come and do that to me, my friend. I might be weak, but touch me and I will put my paws on you, my friend. You feel me, bro? These people do whatever they can, bro. Even the people I'm living with right now, I can't trust them. They might be nice now, but who they gonna be tomorrow? Or what they gonna do tomorrow, just like him today. So from now on, I'm gonna stay away from them too. I'm gonna completely shut down and be even weirder than I was. Because when you're quiet and you're weird and you stay to yourself, all they can do is talk shit. But when you become friendly and you try to be nice, they find weak points. But now he knows I'm not weak no more, because it's the both of us. Now he knows I stand in the same position as him. Now he knows they're looking at him like he's crazy too. Think about it. You try to take me out to the point where you almost took yourself out. That's sad. That is brutally sad, bro. You tried to get me fired to the point where your ass almost got handed to you, bro. What kind of savage are you, man? What kind of reality are you living in? What planet are you living in? Letting your anger take control of you so much to the point where it hurts you. You have a lot growing up to do, my friend. Your anger cannot be the reason why your reality is what it is. You gotta try and move with more positive vibration throughout the day than negative, because the negative can consume you to the point where it can't be turned back. Anyways, man, we are weak. We need to come together. Left and right, getting attacked, getting killed. What is it going to take for us to come together and create and be happy and not kill and shoot and murder one another? What is it going to take for us to not always be at war with one another, always be ready for war? We're always ready, and you always have to be lethal. Just like I told you, I fish and wait. I'm so lethal, my friend. He almost got himself fired. He doesn't know what he's dealing with. He doesn't know what mind that he's dealing with. And even if you see this video, and even if you guys see this video, you guys don't know what is inside of this one. I can say all I say to you guys. You guys might think I'm gonna pick up a lighter. I'm reaching for the lighter, and I pick up a candle instead. Quiet like a cat, vigilant, predatory is where you need to be at in this reality that we are living in, because there are a lot of evil to the point where they want to catch a body in order to move forward. And when they do catch a body, sometimes they walk away free in this reality that we live in. Not even life matters anymore. Anyways, man, take care of yourself, bro. I love you guys. This is the kind of warfare that I've been in, bro. I love you guys, man. Do your best. If I lose the job and I get fired, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Don't worry about me, man. You guys know how it is. I'm pretty sure when you guys start watching my videos, we all know what it is. We all struggling. We all going through this shit. Peace, man. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Love you guys, man.